still and know that I am God. Be 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 still and know that I am God. And know that I am God. Be still 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 and know that I am God. Good evening and welcome to our Taize service on Ash Wednesday. If you look closely, you can see that I imposed ashes on my forehead. And usually we do that to all those who are gathered. And this is special circumstances. I'm not 100% comfortable doing all of this. There are people that I'm going to have to admit into the room as we go along, but that shouldn't be a problem. You will be able to see me, but I have not put up the video of all the people, and the audio has been muted for all of you also because it's just too confusing to try to do that. So for those who aren't familiar with Taize, it's a service that comes from the Catholic tradition in France, and it started many years ago, and it's darkness, it's candles. I wanted to make it darker in here, but if that happens, then you can't see me. We'll try to work on something so maybe it's a little darker. And the Taize songs, we're repeating them until they become just a part of the resonance of our heart. There's going to be some meditation and time for prayers. And we're going to see if we can put this up to people who weren't able to make it. If I can put it up on YouTube, that would be awesome. So let's begin our service. A big part of Taize is the meditation. And if you don't know how to meditate, I'm going to teach you. Okay, so you can sit up in your chair with a straight back and breathe through your nose. And with every exhale, let go of those things which no longer serve you. Watch your breath come in. Watch your breath go out. And let go of all those things that no longer serve you. Watch your breath come in. Watch your breath go out. And let go. Meditation is hard when we first begin because we're not used to our minds being still. The first song was about being still. It's when our mind is still and our body is still that we can hear more clearly the voice of God. So watch your breath come in and watch your breath go out and let go. The thoughts of your busy day are going to try to grab your attention. You can just push those away and with your exhale, let go of them. And just watch your breath come in and watch your breath go out. Your mind will always try to play tricks on you and take you to a place that you don't want to be. Something worrisome for tomorrow or something that happened today. Meditation is gaining control over your thoughts and simply watching your breath come in and watching your breath go out. Our senses are continually being bombarded with computers, cell phones. We can be multitasking with numerous things, and all of it takes our focus away. It takes our relaxation away. It takes our meditation away. So many times during the day, you can just take 5 minutes and watch your breath come in and watch your breath go out. I want Jesus to walk with me. I want Jesus to walk with me. I want Jesus to walk with me all along my pilgrim's journey. Lord, I want Jesus to walk with me. I want Jesus to walk with me. I want Jesus to walk with me all along my pilgrim's journey. Lord, I want Jesus to walk with me. I want Jesus to walk with me. I want Jesus to walk with me all along my pilgrim's journey. Lord, I want Jesus to walk with me. I want Jesus to walk with me. I want Jesus to walk with me all along my pilgrim's journey. Lord, I want Jesus to walk with me. I want Jesus to walk with me. I want Jesus to walk with me all along my pilgrim's journey. Lord, I want Jesus to walk with me. I want Jesus to walk with me. I want Jesus to walk with me all along my pilgrim's journey. Lord, I want Jesus to walk with me. The reading for today is from Matthew chapter 4, the temptation of Jesus, and it happens immediately after the baptism of Jesus in the Jordan River. Then the Spirit led Jesus into the desert to be tempted by the devil. And after spending 40 days and nights without food, Jesus was hungry. And then the devil came to him and said, "If you are God's son, order these stones to be turned to bread." But Jesus answered, "The scripture says, man cannot live on bread alone, but needs every word that God speaks." Then the devil took Jesus to Jerusalem, the holy city, and he set him on the highest point of the temple and said to him, "If you are God's son, throw yourself down, for the scripture says, God will give orders to the angels above you, and they will hold you up with their hands, and not even your feet will be hurt on the stones." And Jesus answered, "But the scripture says, do not put the Lord to the test." And the devil took Jesus to a very high mountain, and he showed him all the kingdoms of the world in all their greatness. And he said to him, if you kneel down and worship me, all of these will be yours." And Jesus answered, "Get away, Satan. The scripture says, worship the Lord your God and serve only him." And then the devil left Jesus, and the angels came and helped him. We've had to drop lots of things in church over the last 11 months. And this was one that I was hoping we would not drop, and that was the Taize services. I think we've been doing it for over 15 years. Joni can tell me, send me an email and tell me, but I think it's 15 years that we've been doing it. And it's an important part of St. Mark's spiritual journey, and mine personally, and many of you who are here tonight and have been here over the years. This is a very important part. So I'm glad that we're able to do it. There likely will be some glitches. It seems like some of you are losing connection and need to be admitted back in. But hopefully it will go as smooth as it can be. The scripture that I just read, that's why we celebrate the 40 days or acknowledge the 40 days of Lent. After Jesus was baptized, he was led by the Spirit into the desert, into the wilderness, and there he spent 40 days without any food. The imagination must take us to wonder what that must have been like, to spend 40 days all by yourself. Maybe some people with COVID have spent a long time with themselves, but generally speaking, we have cell phones and computers and lots of ways for us to communicate. But Jesus was by himself in the wilderness without wild animals, meditating and drawing closer to God. It's important in my faith and to believe that this was a huge part of Jesus' ministry. He was baptized, he went out into the wilderness, and then he began his ministry. And I think what happened in these 40 days was paramount to his ministry, to the power that came into his life. Almost every self-help book that I read talks about the power of meditation. Jesus meditated. It's spending time alone, being still, being quiet, and listening to the voice of God. I do it every morning, 20 minutes. I try to do at least 5 times a week. I do it again in the afternoon. 40 minutes, very, very powerful part of my spiritual journey. Just think of doing it 40 straight days in the wilderness. In our prayer time tonight, I'm going to read off a list of the names that I have. I think going forward, if you would like to give some names, you can click on chat on the lower part of the screen and submit some names that I can read, or you can send them to me in an email that I will read out loud. So I'm going to read the names, and then we're going to sing Lord, Listen to Your Children 3 times, and then we're going to have a couple minutes of silence to pray for these and for all people, and then we're going to finish that prayer part again with Lord, listen to your children praying. Richard, Alvin, Darlene, Gordon, Ruth, and Grant. Joe Eldon, Lord, listen. Lord, listen to your children pray. Lord, send your spirit in this place. Lord, listen to your children pray. Send us love, send us power, send us grace. Lord, listen to your children pray. Lord, send your spirit in this place. Lord, listen to your children pray. Send us love, send us power, send us grace. Lord, listen to your children pray. Lord, send your spirit in this place. Lord, listen to your children pray. Send us love, send us power, send us grace. A request for prayers for Lavan, Karen, and Todd. Let us pause in silent reflection. Lord, listen. Lord, listen to your children pray. Lord, send your spirit in this place. Lord, listen to your children pray. Send us love, send us power, send us grace. Lord, listen to your children pray. Lord, send your spirit in this place. Lord, listen to your children pray. Send us love, send us power, send us grace. Lord, listen to your children praying. Lord, send your spirit in this place. Lord, listen to your children praying. Send us love, send us power, send us grace. I'm glad all of you could be with us tonight. We're starting at 7 o'clock. I noticed somebody just came on recently. It's not 7:30, 7 o'clock. And give me some feedback. If you had any problems, send me an email. We have 26 participants, and I'm sure some of those are too. So I think we're probably over 30 people. That's awesome. It's the point of Taize is to get away from all of the digital things that are happening in our life. And unfortunately, we have to do this digitally. So it's different, but I thought it didn't go too badly. And I hope it was meaningful to you. I encourage you to do something different for these 40 days. Taize, if you commit regularly to this, it's an awesome way to observe Lent. If you give something up during Lent, as I have again this year, it's another awesome way to make it more meaningful and to put meditation into your daily life. Bless the Lord, O my soul. Bless the Lord, O my soul. Bless the Lord, O my soul. And all that is within me, bless God's holy name. Bless the Lord, O my soul. Bless the Lord, O my soul, and all that is within me, bless God's holy name. Bless the Lord, O my soul. Bless the Lord, O my soul, and all that is within me, bless God's holy name. Bless the Lord, O my soul. Bless the Lord, O my soul, and all that is within me, bless God's holy name. Bless the Lord, O my soul. Bless the Lord, O my soul, and all that is within me, bless God's holy name. Bless the Lord, O my soul. Bless the Lord, O my soul, and all that is within me, bless God's holy name. God be with you.